6 of the most expensive religions in the world. The correlations between religion and wealth has been a bonus for argument for several years. After all, religion is a cultural strategy that frequently pertains to belief in supernatural forces and may hope to deliver a moral network or a meaning of life. So to explain, religions are presumed to be all about belief and spirituality. But now, religion is much like any other group with earnings and expenditures. So, which are the most expensive religions in the world? Well, there's only one way to find out. Here we begin. Number 6. Episcopalian. The Episcopal Church was established in the United States in 1785, and this church tracks its ancestries to the Church of England in the American provinces. The church broke from Anglicanism as a ministry of the Church of England made to vow loyalty to the British sovereign. Aside from the United States, it has broadened to various nations worldwide. Its units are possibly the most well-off in those nations, which bestows the religion's richness. Number 5. Church of England. In a way, the Church of England is an aspect of Protestantism. It was just formed because of the intentions of the King of England, Henry VIII, who wanted to get a divorce from Catherine of Aragon. Divorce was something that the Catholic Church would not consent to. Although it began that way, the Anglicans have evolved into an enormous religious body. It is also recognized as Anglicanism. The church raises hundreds of millions in earnings each year through tithe baskets. Number 4. Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. This Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is a unique religious group that is considered one of the world's fastest growing and wealthiest religions. Its units are called Mormons and can be found everywhere, from Scandinavia to Japan. Almost 90% of the church wealth comes from members' donations called tithing, in which units are expected to provide 10% of their whole income. Number 3. Judaism. You are all aware that Jews have long been related to prosperity. Those who practice Judaism are said to have grown the most prosperous among all supporters of religions in the world. This is not stereotype profiling, as Jews are recognized as adept in business. You will find that Judaism is monotheistic. It is not homogeneous, as it has several views. The largest streams and activities are Rabbinic Judaism, Reform Judaism, Orthodox Judaism, and Conservative Judaism. Aside from its country in Israel, its units have sufficient economic clout in the United States to shape an influential lobby that can impact and shake the rulings of political leaders. Number 2. Islam. Islam is a monotheistic faith that is one of the fastest prospering in the world. Much of the richness of the religion is associated with its existence in most of the directing oil-rich nations on the planet, the Middle East. It is not confidential that some of the world's wealthiest countries are in the Middle East tiny region. The seat of the oil monarchy, the Middle East has been an emblem of wealth for several years. Islam is predominant in that area. It's likewise the courage behind why the religion is number 2 on this list of the most expensive religions in the world. Islam doesn't have any regulations against the securing of wealth, and a vast fraction of Muslims end up being wealthy people. Number 1. Roman Catholic Church. Now comes the topmost richest religion, none other than the Roman Catholic Church. This Catholic Church is contemplated as the wealthiest organizations in the world. It is the largest financial energy on the planet. So, whatever your impressions on the spiritual aspect, you have to appreciate the balance sheet. Their operating appropriations is in the hundreds of billions of dollars, far taller than some of the world's biggest corporations. So, being possibly the most outstanding religious organizations in the world, the church is financially and physically enriched. It is not certainly amazing that the church made it to the top of the wealthiest religions in the world. This is due to the evidence that it is the most populated religion which is present on the planet. The church prosperity lies in its vast history, from priceless art articles to prime tourism real estate. This religion was competent to carve out a compatible income that persuades its billion-strong membership. Let's talk about its richness. The Catholic Church acquired some of the greatest artworks ever created in world history. But it's not the end, as it acquires vast gold stakes and billions of dollars in support. The church also attains substantial earnings from the tourism divisions, as the Vatican is considered an autonomous city-state. So, that is it for today. What do you think of these most expensive religions worldwide? Let us know in the comments below, and do subscribe now for more.